Hello again, YouTubers! I'm SpongeBob11, back here again on the the Nickelodeon Virtual Worlds channel with our stroll in the park, in Petpet Park, part 2 of the entire video series. So, yeah, in the past video, if you haven't checked it out, we'll have a annotation and a playlist link in the description box below. The annotation will be on the video, obviously, in the top left hand. And to part 3, you can click the top right hand. And when this video goes up immediately, of course you won't see the one on the top right hand, but whatever. Anyways, here, as promised, we will be exploring Park Station, the university, the two university areas, as well as Grant's Farm. So let's get right into it. Alright, so there is no music in Park Station, but you know, you can see Dodger. And yeah, there's the heartthrob trick thingy here. Cricky's over here. He's a fish vendor. Yeah, you can hear the volume. And again, apologize for the really annoying construction noise. So let's just see whether we can sell him this 10 ice fish. 40 park points, really? You want it for 40 park points? Have it. Go ahead. Wow. Okay, anyways, this buried treasure thingy is here. I buy fish. You know, in one quest, you're supposed to find the fleet is actually here. Scurvy Bill, who are you? I'm no one, sorry to bother you. Didn't scram. Here's my bridge, and I don't need no company. Okay, maybe I'll see you around. All right, I don't want to see you around. Okay, so he grumbles. Fishing hole, blue gobbers. And what I'm gonna do right now is actually I actually can get in here. So using the Park Station suitcase because I have that. I bought it. Previously I like to buy the bundles for 400 Nick Cash. You know those. I'm just gonna get a quick change of. I'm gonna use that thing. Where is it? Somewhere here. It should. There it is. A Park Station suitcase. And that's my SpongeBob hat. And still doesn't show for some reason. Hopefully when I make my final versions without me talking for myself. I mean, I may upload those videos as well. Blueberry Joy Pastry, wow. Okay, how nice. Just gonna go out there, gonna change back. Actually, I'm just gonna get the, Oh, please don't crash, please. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna get that farmhand button so we can get onto the Why am I already wearing it? I think I'm already wearing it. Okay, never mind. See? I'm just gonna wear that what's it called? That thing again. My apple staff. Ah, there you go. Ornate walking stick. Instead. I mean, I like that star, the New Year's star thing. I'll probably make sure that's the last handheld thing I wear, but oh well. Anyways, now, oh yeah, I haven't shown you guys what's in front here. Just walk over this side, there's a tree, there's the entrance to the mall, and as you can see, this is still the old mall, not the new one, and again, the tracks are leading into the building, which is pretty dumb, I mean, to be honest. And we already seen what's there. With the conductor hat, I don't have that because I bought the access key. I mean, the Autropolis access key was the first access key that I ever bought. And that was like in 2012? No, 2011, yeah. I think it was 2011, they had a mall sale, 50% off. But I still bought the access key even though it was at full price. Only conductors are allowed on top of the train. Train conductor head in Petpet Park Mall will help you look the part. Okay. And let's just hop over this side. You can actually go into the train cabin. Again, the giant parkle. I'm gonna talk to Dillard later. Park Station train. So they actually made a background for this. Looks pretty cool, huh? We're gonna go into Autropolis and Enchantville in this video as well. So let's go through this train area quickly. And if you can hear it, there is music here. So you can take a ride on the train. I actually drew a replica of the luggage area and the seats here. And And that was my first ever Petpet Park drawing. I don't like to draw like characters or anything, but yeah, let's talk to Adyssa. So, I would like something to drink, please. Thanks. Swirlberry soda. Let's try to eat something. So we got a swirlberry soda and a fireplace nut butter sandwich. Okay. And this is the control area. Steam engine. You can actually feed this thing a volcano. Yeah, fiery lava rocks, coal, and whatever. Okay, so let's go back out. Let's do this quickly. There's not really much to see in Autropolis or Enchantville. It's a pretty small place, to be honest. And the train tracks lead into the forest over there. At least that's more reasonable. I mean, like, it doesn't lead into a wall or anything. Okay, so Enchantville exists. I think I'm just going to Autropolis first, but yeah, let's just talk to Diller. I have a quest for this guy, the party favorite thingy, and the fire quartz trackers, which I got from the member bags last time, and when I was a member in 2012, I think. Welcome to the train to Autropolis. The train will take off on 5th May 2011. Wow, that's a long time ago. I still remember the first time I actually bought net cash or spent money on any game, any virtual world, was on May 29th, 2011. And I bought 1,000 net cash, that was $10 US, and I paid for the access key to Autropolis, as well as something else, a gamer card pack or something. Yeah, again, oh yeah, and by the way, if you guys want the audio for HD audio for the areas in Petpet Park, I may be able to help you out, and I also may need some help in collecting all the audios, because, you know, just to keep as a memory from the game. Copper apple, wow. As you can see, the train here doesn't feature the Enchantville thingy, the Enchantville access. So, good day to you, Vin. You should build it, that's what I always say. There's some neat trees. Craft something. What else can I craft? What else can I craft? What else can I craft? Thanks for the information. Yeah. It's a lot of gadgetry, machinery, and you guys can actually just get on this thing. It used to be glitched last time. Couldn't get up there. And yeah, this is a gear tree. You can actually harvest like really random stuff out of it. Like this incandescent light tube. There are game portals here as well, of which you can play games for like 3 times the points, which is pretty cool. Like for example, if you go on the action one, you can choose your game, and you know you get 3 times the park points. So yeah, and you know with this update in 2011, you actually like had car wearables, so you can so-called drive around in your whatnot. I mean your vehicle. There's a hot air balloon here. Strategy. You know, they actually made the advertising so well, such that well, apparently this really looked like it was the whole area. That's why I wanted to buy the access key for this. It didn't turn out to be perfect, but oh well. I like this one. Alright, so Autropolis, Hit Piece, Dapper, blah blah blah. Yeah, these are the mobiles. Autropolis Mobile. But it's like 4,500 park points, you know. It's like buying a house, 10,000 park points. Yeah, that's about it for Autropolis. Let's go over to Enchantville now. Just quickly go over there. Park Station, via Park Station, and the Park Station train. And you might hear in the background some awful construction noise. Again, apologize for that. Now, before we get into Enchantville, this is what it says. Okay, let's go into Enchantville then. So Enchantville, that's the loading cart. And yeah, for the access areas that I do not have keys on this account for, I actually created a couple accounts with single keys in them. So like I created a specialized account for Ancient Lunaria, for example, and those accounts I created in June of 2010. And to my knowledge, despite your inactivity, the account will only be deleted like wait, let's just go onto this. There's a boat in the middle of nowhere. I mean, like in a lake, in a river. Yeah, Nova Collector. Let's just play that. I think you get 3 times the points for this as well. Yeah, but anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, like for example, I had an Ancient Lunaria account. 18 months after you actually create an account, they delete it, but it's not 18 months from June 2013 yet, so I still can use those accounts. And once I use those accounts, you reset the timer, and it becomes 18 months later. But we're just gonna do all those at the end of this series, which to be honest, probably it's gonna take more than 5 parts. Maybe even 10 parts, may stretch into 10 parts. You never know. And something tells me I'm not even going to make a copy for myself anymore. So let's take like instructions. Alright. It's already 12 minutes into the video, so I don't think we'll be able to go through a lot today. Easy. So capture 30 novas. I don't get it. Okay, right. I lost a try? Oh, never mind. No thanks. I didn't get any part points at all. Okay, so now, yeah, as you can see, I harvested a wish coin, a fashion wish coin from the fountain. You can do that once a day. There's this like catwalk thingy. And Joliet. It really reminds me of the town in Illinois, or the town. Not really a city, but Joliet. In Illinois. Are you still designing clothes? I'm not gonna do that quest now, but probably gonna do it in another video. We have Novarines, and yeah, you can harvest that other trees around this area. Marceau is the balloon seller. You click on him, it just says hello, welcome to the city of enchantment. And over here you can actually harvest a treat, a berry delight cupcake. I think this is not 1 times a daily, but just an example. I'm not gonna go through everything there. You can actually find a lot of the items on petpetpark.jellyneo.net, although it has been archived. It's still a pretty cool site. Okay, so that's all for it. Oh yeah, we haven't shown you guys the shop. My apologies. I almost forgot that. And this is the only shop in Petpet Park Fashion Lane that you need to go. Oh no, actually this is not the only one. Like the Home Sweet Home and the Garden Store also has this. Basically, you had to go through another area just to get into the shop. Sabai is another character here. Okay, so now you gotta get into the shop here. So 3 shops that have something like that, of which 1 lies in Enchantville, 2 in Pavilion. I'm gonna go to that and show you guys that eventually. And you might notice there isn't an Enchantville house or anything. So yeah. I guess it's only for the older areas. For example, in the Secret Squirrels Club, they didn't have a shop at all. So yeah, 300 net cash for like nothing. And in the trick zone, that was the lousiest, and that was the latest, by the way, the lousiest access zone ever. You just get a couple of free tricks, a couple of quests, and that's all. And you just bounce around all day long. But again, we're gonna be going through that as well. There is the Wish Coin store here. Something tells me we're only gonna be able to get through both the university areas. Probably Lunaria and the Grand Farm thing, probably do it in the next part and then continue with part 4 onwards. So you can buy plenty of wish coins here. Very cool. And then just to show you guys how the wishing well works, I'm just actually gonna drop a coin in now. But before that, let's talk to Dan Lee, the wishing well flower. How does the wishing well work? Wishes do, offerings for. Okay, so now we're gonna go over this side first before we hop onto the whatever the thing is called. This goes to Misty Mar Glen, I think. Oh no, it goes to Lucky Valley. Dandelion flower. Okay, so now let's step on this pet thing. So I'll toss the coin now. I have a lot of coins, so I haven't tossed a zombie wish coin for a while, so why not? 2, 1, so it's 5 seconds wait, yeah. We got a Rottingham Masquerade mask. I think I already have that. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, as you can see, those member stuff things. We're gonna go into the library first. And yeah, probably not even going to be able to do Wellington Court. Yeah, you had to end this video in 20, because it's almost 20 minutes. I've been counting from yeah, it's been 17 minutes actually, and I want to keep the videos at 20 minutes. The previous video was 21 minutes on the dot, so yeah, I won't be able to go through all of these today. The University Library. We actually can go up to the top there. And this is gonna take up even more time. Yeah, you can leave, whatever. Miss Belvatha. Okay. In order to get up there, you need the hall pass. Just click on that for details. Restricted. So I have the hall pass. Let's just get that hall pass out. While I okay, pardon me again. Anyways, let's find that hall pass. Where is that hall pass? It's not here. It is an accessory, I'm not wrong there, but yeah, this is the one that I was talking about, the Dashing New Year's one. Yeah, just now. Hall pass. And I'm not gonna change out in this video, I'm just gonna go through it with the hall pass on. So up here you can actually harvest a book daily. The Pirate Queen, no, I think that's new. Yeah, that's definitely new. Haven't gotten that one before. And this guy is from his name is Fog Bottom or something. From the mausoleum. Old Fog Bottom, yeah. You can harvest a couple of park points here as well. 100 park points. And then come down this side. So basically what we just went through was this. Start out here. Campus shop, and the guy manning the campus shop, his name is Newton. Okay, you're gonna stand on this thing. Most of these are members as well. Only 3 items, if I can remember, are non-members. Yeah, this one, the art student paintbrush, and the green room glasses explorer net. You can actually buy the secret scrolls access key here too. So that is the University Library. I'm just gonna quickly travel out. In fact, it's 19 minutes, so I think this video is gonna get a little bit longer as well. We'll be able to cover everything that we actually planned for this video, because it turns out it'll take more time than I actually planned to. So let's talk to these two. Sophie. Okay, and Juliet. Okay, so there's a Joliet and a Juliet. Wow. Back in Enchantville. The names are not spelled the same though. School of Magic, let's go in. In every school you can actually harvest 50 parcels each day. And there are a couple of parcels you can pick up as well. I don't know. for some reason I feel like this is something to do with, like, you know, how people learn. In the schools you gain experience, and then, you know, you use that experience in real life. So yeah, pretty discreet but interesting thing the park team did when they created the university back in 2012. Or was it? Yeah, 2012. They opened this area in 2012. I mean, like, they revamped the area in 2012. September 2012. Potion table. Leave. Alright, School of Arts. I mean, we had to walk all the way there as well. We're gonna end up the video with the School of Art. And in the next video, we're gonna continue with Grand's Farm and Lunar. Probably gonna go through Wellington Courtyard quickly in the next video, and then hop over to Grand's Farm and Lunaria. Of course, Ancient Lunaria will be something we'll visit in the future. And by the way, I am an art student, so in Petpet Park. You can actually choose from adventure, magic, art, nature, and gadgetry. So yeah. The art table is actually used to, like, craft your stuff. Alright, so yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comment, etc. And thanks for watching our A Stroll in the Park video series. The next part will be held here in Wellington Courtyard. And before we end up, just trivia. All videos... Okay, fine. I have to wait until the construction noise ends. All videos recorded for this series actually is recorded on the Penny C server. So yeah, random. But anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye.